Rafael Nadal confirmed that he would not play at the Monte Carlo Masters. Novak Djokovic has joined the tennis world in hoping that Rafael Nadal is able to recover from injury in time for this year's French Open. Nadal, a record 14-time champion at Roland Garros, pulled out of the upcoming Monte Carlo Masters and left his participation in doubt for the Grand Slam in Paris starting this month. Nadal has already confirmed that he will likely retire at the end of the season and has not played competitively since January. Skipping the ATP Masters 1000 event in Monte Carlo has raised further fears that he will not be able to bid farewell at the French Open, a major that has been synonymous with Nadal's career. He returned after a year out injured at the Brisbane International in January, but pulled out of the Australian Open due to a muscle tear and has only competed in an exhibition against Carlos Alcaraz since. Nadal has dropped to world number 649 in the ATP rankings, but fans and players remain desperate to watch the 37-year-old at the French Open one final time, including Djokovic. The Serb has been one of Nadal's biggest rivals throughout their trophy-laden careers, but made an emotional plea for the Spaniard to play at Roland Garros again. He is a legend of this sport, and as a tennis fan, I hope he can be at Roland Garros, Djokovic said in Monte Carlo. It is important for tennis that he can play, especially this year, where he has said it may be his last. No one except him has the right to say what is good for him. Nadal has been in training this week in a boost for his French Open chances, while Spanish reports are claiming that the 22-time Grand Slam champion is not in fact injured and there is another factor keeping him off the court. But Nadal was clear in his statement that his body won't allow a return to professional tennis at the moment, raising fears that Djokovic and attendees at the French Open will not get the opportunity to witness Nadal on clay before he retires. "These are difficult times for me sportingly speaking," Nadal wrote. "Unfortunately, I am not going to play in Monte Carlo. My body just won't allow it," Nadal wrote. "And although I continue working and trying my best every day with the hope of being able to compete in tournaments that have been very important to me, the reality is that today I cannot."